I have cooked a couple of seitan recipes on this channel and all of those were amazing, all of those that ended up on this channel, but this one turned out to be so good. So today I'm going to be experimenting with vegan seitan sausage because that stuff in stores is expensive and Christmas is approaching, so this video is going to be a part of a Christmas series, so you can check it out after this video. If you're transitioning to a plant-based diet especially, you are going to be blown away by how much you can do with something like wheat gluten, with something like textured vegetable protein, and you're going to see that you're not going to miss animal products that much.
And here, let me introduce you to TVP. Here we are rehydrating it. TVP is basically a byproduct of soy oil production. We'll need around 1 cup of that and around 500 milliliters of water to boil it and rehydrate. The thing is, TVP is very high in protein, but it does have a distinctive smell, so we boil it around 30 minutes to get rid of it. Smoked sausages would definitely benefit from some pine nuts. I'm using 2 tablespoons blended in my food processor, and these are just going to add a lot of flavor and fattiness. 1/4 cup of nutritional yeast, and let's start building out that flavor. 2 teaspoons of smoked paprika, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of celery salt, 1 teaspoon of paprika, 1 teaspoon of mustard seeds, and some black pepper. Chickpea flour is a component of a lot of seitan recipes, and it helps the seitan to not get as stiff and maintain the fluffiness. 1 onion, 5 garlic cloves, and we are dry sauteing them to let them develop flavor. Not many people know that tomato paste can bring umami flavor into the picture, and moreover it will give some color. 1 teaspoon apple cider vinegar, 1 teaspoon maple syrup, 1 tablespoon soy sauce. By then the fond has started developing and we are letting the tomato paste mixture to develop its flavor as well. If it's burning a little bit, add some water or broth and keep them mixing. This will take around 5 minutes, after which we add everything to the blender. 240 milliliters of broth, and vroom vroom, blend it all together. This is where you add your TVP, pulse it slightly, and it's going to make the sausage a little bit more textured. This will be the wet part of the seitan, and now we need to mix in this vital wheat gluten flour. Do it gradually. I'm first using my spoon because it's quite sticky and I don't want it to stick to my hands. I'm using 1.5 cups of gluten flour and then adding a little bit more in just because I want to get to that consistency, which you can see on the screen right now. It should spring back when you push it. Kneading seitan is very important. If you've watched avant-garde vegan videos, you would know that he recommends kneading his seitan for around 13 minutes by hand. However, I find that kneading it for that long might make things a little bit stiffer than you would like it to be. It should spring back when you press it and should not stick to your hands. Then I'm separating the seitan into 4 pieces, which are actually going to be our sausages. Finally, we are coming to that stage where they are ready to be rolled, sprinkled with some parsley or any other spice that you like. I'm wrapping them in the parchment paper, following up with foil. I'm trying to wrap them tight enough, but not too tight. The tighter you wrap them, the more stiff your seitan will be. So keep that in mind. If your dough is very stiff, you may not want to wrap your seitan too tight. I'm going to be cooking my seitan in a pressure cooker. Pressure cooker is a great tool, but you can also do it in pot of water. And after 45 minutes, this is what we get. You can definitely continue cooking it by frying it. This is an option. I just don't like my food to be fried. And you can make hot dogs and all other cool stuff with your seitan that's cooked like that. It's such a perfect vegan sausage.
I think this looks pretty epic and the smell is amazing. If you're looking for other videos to inspire you for Christmas dinner, check out this vegan seitan turkey or this whole plant-based vegan Christmas playlist that I made up for you. And I see you in the next one.